Hello and welcome to another Collector's Edition unboxing video. Today I have Watch Dogs for the PS4 for us to check out. This is the big box that everything we get comes in. On the front we have a cover featuring a skull made out of data. On both sides we have the logo for Watch Dogs underneath stating limited edition. And on the back it's pretty standard. Mostly what we come to know for the backs of games now with all the legal jargon, how many players, screenshots, description of the game, with two different factors. Up in the top left, we have our contents of everything that comes in the limited edition, and on the right, we have a call out of the 60 minutes of additional content exclusive to the PlayStation versions, since this is the PS4 version, of course. On the standard retail copy, it's just on the front of the game on the key art, so I guess they opted not to put it up on front to take away from the cover here. It's a pretty standard Ubisoft Collector's Edition style, though. We got just a box with an outer slip case, which I've already opened, so all four of the tape tags are cut. Underneath that, we have our same skull on both the front and back, just with less text. And then same thing on the sides. We have our Watch Dogs logo, but without the limited edition states on the bottom. And then on the top, either with the plastic on or off, this is here, but it's got the actual title logo for the game. Inside, crack this open, we have two parts. The top part being the main piece of this collector's edition, which is going to be our Aiden Pearce statue or figurine, however you want to look at it. He was tied on by just one piece, or one little twist tie, so pretty easy to get out of here. But this is him. I want to say 8-inch statue figurine, if I remember correctly. Very similar to a lot of other collector's edition figurines, like Assassin's Creed, also done by Ubisoft, but also like Uncharted and the infamous one that they did. Underneath that, though, we have one other item, which they come in, well, we have more than one item, but one more piece in our outer box. Everything else is contained wherein. It's a box inside the box. On here, though, featuring some graffiti-style art on both sides. Inside, though, is the rest of our stuff. One being our art book. We have our Vigilante Mask and our game and our steel book. Let's start with the mask. Comes in this little sealed plastic bag. It's got Watch Dogs on it. All the important warnings and information. But this is a replica of the mask worn by Aiden in the game. Featuring this, not really a logo, but style on the front here for you to wear. We have our art book, which is actually a pretty large one in comparison to a lot of the other standard ones. Probably about, I'd say, another good 25 to 50% larger than the, at least the size-wise. Thickness-wise, it's about the same. We of course, got our logos on the front, but I'll take a peek inside and show you some of the stuff without hopefully no spoilers. We got some character art models. We have some locations, which are all going to be based in Chicago, as that is the setting of the game. Pawnee, the wards. And then we have some street art as well back here, like so. But yeah, again, thickness about the same. Doesn't really say how many pages, of course, but at least larger in sense of height, I guess. And then we get a special steel book featuring special art. We got that data skull on the front, says Watch Dogs on the side, and then has that logo on the back. Inside we have our game, which is important. But we also have the game soundtrack there. And it's got, on the inside of the steelbook, we have the same graffiti art from our outer box there. Then we have our manual and our Uplay advertisement, which comes in every Ubisoft game. And then on the back of this, it's got our code for the additional exclusive PlayStation content, which on standard retail copies is not on that. I don't even think it comes with an actual warnings book. It's just this stuff is printed on the back of the case, so your code is on the interior of your case, and then inside you just have a Ubisoft Uplay advertisement. So this is the Watch Dogs Collector's Edition. Retails $129.99. But we get our super cool outer box, never to be used again. But we have our mask, we have our steelbook with the game and the soundtrack inside. We got our Aiden figurine and our art book. So pretty good deal. Again, I'm a sucker for anything collectible statue-like figurines or anything like that. So that pushed me over the edge. But of course, a nice steelbook is always good. And every now and again, I'll enjoy listening to game soundtracks. But yeah, so if you want to check it out, that's everything that comes in there. Otherwise, the game so far has been really good. I rented it at the midnight because I wasn't able to pick up my game until the Tuesday it came out, unfortunately. But yeah, it's really good. Check it out if you like those open world style games like Grand Theft Auto. But I guess I'll check you guys out next time.